Hey folks, it's Fernando doing another video for the Modern Survivalist. This is a video that was requested by one of my viewers asking about how to make a RFID proof wallet. RFIDs, you have these in your cards, in your passports, and there's always a possibility of someone with a scanner, in airplanes, buses, crowded areas, someone stealing your important information and causing lots of problems. So I got busy, started learning a little bit, and came up with this solution. I haven't seen other videos doing the exact same thing. Some have somewhat of other solutions. I think this one that I came up with is probably one of the best. You're basically looking at making an RFID shield, which is something like this. What you're going to be needing is the following materials. You're going to be needing some aluminum foil. It has to be at least 27 microns thick. So it has to be extra heavy duty aluminum foil. Would work nicely. You know what? The tape that sometimes you find in hardware stores, that's a aluminum foil tape with glue on one of the sides. That's usually around 30 microns thick. So it's nice and thick enough for your needs. You're also going to be needing some normal tape, pair of scissors, and just a piece of paper. And this shield, once you make it, it just fits in any of these wallets. You can use it in a bifold wallet. These ones are best suited because you have that zipper there. All right, so you can install the shield inside in there and it stays out of the way, and you just forget about it and it's just doing its job. So what you do is, first of all, you take a look at where you're going to be installing your shield. In this case, it's going to be in there. So you make a template with paper, fit as snugly as possible. Okay. Once you have that, with the aluminum foil, you put tape on both sides. Okay, making like an aluminum sandwich with that tape. What this does is, as you see, aluminum is very brittle. So just putting, as I've seen in some videos, just putting a piece of aluminum inside, it's not always the best solution. With this, with a tape like that, you see how strong it is and how it flexes and retains the integrity. This is what you want so that it doesn't break with a constant flexing inside the wallet. So once you have that, you just, using your template, you cut to the shape. You cut the shield to the shape of your template, and that's pretty much it. Once that's done, just a simple matter of putting it in place like so. I didn't make a art attack kind of video explaining every little thing because I think it's pretty simple, straightforward, not a lot to it. If it fits nicely, you see how it goes under the zipper like that. That's ideal, and that's it. Now your cards are going to be protected. Of course, try it out, test it, make sure it's actually working as it's supposed to, and you're not able to read your cards in there. Maybe in the bus or using one of your credit cards or debit cards. So yeah, it fits there. You can still use that room there, that sleeve, for any emergency cash that you want to keep in there or anything else. And it's very thin, doesn't bother at all. You can pretty much do the same thing, making a similar shield for any other wallet, putting it wherever you're going to be placing the cash. Maybe with a little bit of Gorilla tape, gluing it, using a little bit of Gorilla black tape, making it reach there the edge. That could be a solution as well. This one is the one that I think is nicer. Just stays completely out of the way. I actually found a similar a wallet, a Trifold wallet with a zipper, similar one from Levi, a leather one with a zipper like that. I'm going to leave a link there below in Amazon in case you're interested. Folks, that's all for now. Just replying to a request that one of you guys had made. Take care, have a great day, and see you in our next video.